We're going to begin with the Washington Post, which takes a look at plummeting support for national educational standards. A new survey by Education Next, which supports school reform, finds only 53% of Americans approve of the so-called Common Core. Now, that's down from 65% last year. Less than half of all teachers say they support it. The survey also finds 80% of Americans disapprove of our nation's public schools. USA Today reports the National Rifle Association is going after former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. The NRA created an anti-Bloomberg ad campaign that kicks off today. Bloomberg is a vocal gun control advocate who plans to spend $50 million of his own money on the effort. Now, the NRA ads portray Bloomberg as an elitist who is out of touch with average Americans, and this one is getting personal. An NRA official called him an arrogant hypocrite who thinks he knows what's best for people and their lives.
Not mincing words there.
Not mincing words at all. The New York Times says car service Uber is putting President Obama's campaign manager in the driver's seat. David Plouffe is Uber's new senior vice president of policy and strategy. He plans to run communication efforts there like he would run a political campaign. The goal is to attract customers and impress regulators. Now, the private car service is facing pushback from taxi drivers' unions as it rapidly expands. The Wall Street Journal says the NFL has a message for any potential Super Bowl halftime performers. Show us the money. A record 115.3 million people watched Bruno Mars shake his stuff on last year's show. That was more people than watched the game itself. So this year's performers are being asked to give the league some of the money they make when they head back out on tour. Now, potential acts include Coldplay, Katy Perry, and Rihanna.
My guess is that's going to go over like a lead balloon.
I would think so. Maybe they could make a donation to charity or something instead of just giving the NFL some money.
If I was a performer, I would argue I want the same amount in time as a commercial gets. How much you're getting for a commercial, pay me as long as I perform.
4 million, 5 million, something like that? What is it now?
It's a lot, but I think the NFL is saying this exposure platform is huge for you, so you should pay for it.
Compete for it, yeah.
It's amazing.